Hello, hello, and good day, everyone! Welcome to Drakan the Ancient Gates Blitz Tutorial, episode 37. And let's see here, we're finally here in the Crystal Mine. And the first thing we're gonna do is, well, I call, get the 20 and leave. Let's see, now where do I want to perform this? I want to perform it over, I think it's right here. Where am I? There's one place here with a cart. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it now. So what I want to do is try to drop on the cart. This is about the best place I've found to kind of help ensure that you at least survive to somewhat. Now, notice I said help ensure. And still, even if you hit the cart, you can potentially die. But you can also potentially receive no damage. Or anywhere in between. So let's go ahead and drop down here and see what we get as a result. Whoo-hoo! Only a little bit. I think that's because I hit it just a little bit as I was dropping down, making Rynn flinch and only receiving this much. So, since we're here, we can easily just go ahead and get the 20 shards. And in fact, might as well do one little quick thing here. One of the things I like to do, let's see, I wonder how many can I get going. Oh. I hate it when, sometimes when they, I guess it might be a rendering issue, but sometimes some of them are a bit hard to get. And even targeting doesn't really help on some of them. Oh crap, I didn't mean to grab it. Okay. Huh. Oh. Have you noticed like the sound? Okay. It sound like the more you get at once, the higher the sound goes. And so what I'd like to do is try to get all, like, a whole bunch of them and maybe have 10 coming into me all at once and see how loud it gets. Okay, now we're back up here. So what we're gonna do here is actually jump from this area here to get to the other side. So of course, we're gonna do a Skonekiller glitch. Alright. It's a matter of angling it and turning it just right. You don't want to get too close, you'll hit the ceiling. But you don't want to angle it this way or else you're going to hit the ceiling. So we want to jump out, and of course we're going to do a sideways forward somersault going to the right. So let's go ahead. I think I might be able to do it from here, though I might move in just a little bit closer, turn a little bit, and see what happens. Ah, it's too close, darn it! Okay, maybe that was a bit too close. Get right to the edge here. Anchor a little bit. Maybe a little bit closer. Maybe having her head point at that, whatever that black arrow or the shape of Croatia. Okay, let's... Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do that the same spot. Have her face Croatia. Okay. Now activate it. Yes, 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 yes! Yes! Okay, you got it, folks, right there. You saw where I was, what I was looking at. You gotta be facing Croatia at about right where I was standing, and then you can do it. It's just all a matter of figuring out when and where. Like, not when and where, but when you need to activate it. Now, continuing on here is another interesting glitch. If you get to a place where some of these enemies actually have to be triggered in order to actually fight. So you have these two guys that are just standing here doing nothing. If I continue on down that way, it will trigger them to actually activate. But right now, they're just sitting ducks ready to be hacked at. 1, 2. I'll take that potion. Thank you. Alright. Of course, I tried to see if there was anything around here if I could get up to that little ledge up there. But there's nothing. It makes me like, why even put that there? I mean, why would there be a gate to nothing? I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me that where they placed that. Here, we have again the same thing. Enemies that will not attack because you are in the you came in from the incorrect direction, which again makes it easy to go ahead and just take these guys out. Oh yeah, I can just. Of course, if you just swing at them, they'll just go ahead and attack you. Kind of similar if you remember from back in Snotmaw's lair, that that warthog that just wouldn't shut up. But of course, I don't think it affects the Drakan. It might. Actually, I think it does. Yeah, and also coming in from that direction, you won't have the Drakan actually throwing stuff at you. So you can be sure you make sure you can be sure to make sure you can make sure that you get all the shards, because I know that sometimes when he throws these things, they get to some places that you might not be able to actually get. And so you can go ahead, collect here, get to a nice location underneath here, and then just start sniping at him. Actually, yeah, I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, and back away. Alright, so what we have here is again more of the same thing. Again, coming from the back here, the Grow will not move. In fact, you can go ahead and just kill all of these guys. Because I swear, I don't know when it was, but I could have sworn that one of my times playing through this, one of these guys disappeared when they're running back out there. I swear that one of them disappeared. But in any case, this way I can make sure I kill them. But then one more thing that you can do, which is the last thing that you can really do in the crystal mines, is you can actually go ahead and get up here as a nice little shortcut to avoid the Drakan. Now, of course, at this point, he would be right now throwing stuff at you. So again, so let's see here. So Skonekiller glitch, and then just pop right up there. Yep. And so basically more of the same thing. Those guys would not be able to move. You can go ahead and kill them. Go ahead and get back on the bridge, and then continue on with the game as normal. So that's really it with the crystal mines. There's really nothing else aside from this nice little fun fact that the crystal shards are actually one of the few items you can hot slot and equip. Yep, you can equip this. You can't use it, much like the Blade of Purest Gold, but you can hold on to it. I think there's some other items that you can actually have Rynn equip that she can't do anything with. But I would like to go ahead and do something, and that is to conclude this video. And I'll see you all in episode 38. Go and have a great life.